Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm one of the SLPs who is working with Mr. Smith, and so today we're here just to talk about his case and his intervention plan. So currently Mr. Smith is a 59-year-old male who is referred to speech-language pathology evaluation by his wife for concerns of speaking, swallowing, and cognitive deficits. She reports that Mr. Smith occasionally suffers from motor weakness or fatigue, which affects his activities of daily living. So upon evaluation, we have found that treatment would be best to target Mr. Smith's speech production, including muscle tone, loudness, vocal quality, and articulation. And that treatment should also target Mr. Smith's expressive language, including initiating conversation and utterance production. And then finally, treatment will also target Mr. Smith's executive function skills, including problem solving, planning, and working memory. We think by targeting these areas, it'll help him improve his quality of life and quality of interactions that he has with friends and family to overall help his communication.
I'm Bella. I'm another SLP that's been working with Mr. Smith. One of the programs that we thought would be helpful to use in therapy with him would be melodic intonation therapy. And that's an intervention program that uses melody and rhythm to improve fluency. And it's done through singing, which activates the language region of the right hemisphere, which is usually undamaged. And it aims to convert singing into speech. It emphasizes the melodic patterns of speech. And it was originally designed for individuals with non-fluent aphasia, but it can be used for other speech production disorders as well. Studies have shown that it improves overall speech intelligibility and rate of speech. And it's first applied through encouraging the client to hum and then sing words and phrases and while tapping out the rhythm. Some strengths are that the caregivers can also do this at home. Intensity and frequency is unique for each individual and it combines many different techniques. A weakness is that it can sometimes sound unnatural. Intense frequent sessions are recommended and it may not be beneficial for fluents who are for individuals who are highly non-fluent. And a tip is to train each phrase as it's spelled out in the hierarchy of steps.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Ratzik. I'm another SLP that's been working with Mr. Smith. Another strategy and intervention that we wanted to try with him was memory strategy training. Basically, memory works from a 4-step process: attention and orientation, encoding, storing, and retrieval. So this memory strategy training targets the final 3 steps in the process and improves working memory performance in adults, which is why we think it would be great with Mr. Smith. Having information properly encoded, stored, and ready for retrieval can benefit all aspects of his memory. So this strategy has become more relevant in recent years, which is why we would like to try it with him. We think that would be a good idea. Who is a good candidate for this? Individuals with mild memory impairments are the best candidate for this approach. And we can apply this strategy through implementation and use of internal and external memory strategies. So Mr. Smith would practice applying the strategies to daily life situations and his personal memory. It requires him to rehearse repeatedly, practice material, and transfer information to long-term memory. Some of the strengths is that it's easy to implement and uses a variety of mnemonic devices and rehearsal strategies. It can involve intact skills and utilize Mr. Smith's natural environment. And it uses an association between old information to build on new information. Weaknesses is that we'd have to individualize it to him, but that's not a problem. And as far as tips goes, we wanted to make sure that you know that to individualize memory strategies to Mr. Smith, we need to make sure that it's applicable to his daily life. And we will be providing homework and exercises so that he can use the strategies in daily life situations and personal goals. So that is all we have for you. Thank you so much for coming in with us. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns.